Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speed Star reporting for the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the previous episode, excuse me, this is kind of a second recording because I got interrupted the first time. Anyway, in the last episode, we got to Lake Floria and are searching for the water dragon, to which we can find Pharaoh's Flame. In this episode, we're going to be following this Perella, which is what they're technically called. I put it in a caption in the last episode, but yes, that's what they are called. Yes, we are going to follow this Perella through Lake Floria and see if we can find the water dragon. We shouldn't be too far off. That didn't go so well. That went better. And I'm still underwater. Anyway, this enemy here. Yikes, so they're back. That's one of the fish that Weirdo brought in here and used to attack her excellence. Watch out, they're mean as they come. Those enemies are called Craniox. What you're supposed to do is when they see you, ram headfirst into them, and then hit them again, and that should take care of them. Wow, the guy sure knows how to pick them. You did great. Yes, I did do great. And I don't know why it's swimming at the surface. Yeah, heart's right there if you need it, if you had any trouble, which I didn't. Anyway, just swim a little closer to this door and... Okay, not really, but just wait till the Perella gets there. At last, we're here. Little fun fact, your air meter will not go down when you're in a cutscene like this, so yeah. Does mean you're gonna be underwater quite longer than you think. Man, Link's got an excellent breath hold. He's really good with his lungs. I'm guessing it's because he's been up in the sky a lot, so he's he's got good lungs because he's been up in the sky and used to the air. And I guess he has been getting used to the air pressure down below. Yeah, can't believe I never took into factor the whole thing with air pressure differences affecting, where am I going with this? I don't really know. Hold on, let me check my... Yeah, I figured I had my headphones down, so can you hear me better? Yeah, can you hear... Yeah, I hope you can hear me better. I had my headphones down too low. I usually have them at volume 20. Anyway, if you can hear me now, that's good. If not, then I'll see what I can do about it. Anyway, this is the water dragon. And let's mind your manners. Ah, you that human! You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you. And yet here you are, here you stand. You will explain how you got here and quickly. Water dragon? I am. Those with manners address me as Farron, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I say, that's one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? This raises questions, even with that scale in your possession. Finding my hole is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes. That cackling old hermit Kikwi told you where I live, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner. Oh, but I digress. And I hear that a lot in LPs and such. You have come here seeking a sacred flame, haven't you? Of course. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly knows. Oh my god, why is everyone calling him Shrimpy? God, Goose, Farron, I don't know who hasn't called him Shrimpy. Except Zelda. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. I stood against his self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wound wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and now I am in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you? You got it. And Fly will scan the sacred water, and now you can douse for it, but I already know where it is. I'm not going to spoil it, but you also want to carry an empty bottle, because you will need that to pour it into in there. If you continue this way, you'll find an entrance back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. So, yeah, you can exactly... I know where to go, so I don't really need to douse. But trust me, dowsing will become much helpful later on. I kind of love how you do a roll after you spin out. But anyway, I'll just do that so it stops annoying me. I'm starting to mumble again, aren't I? Anyway, behind Farron, there is a large waterfall right here. And the bird statue, Floria Waterfall. Now, while I'm at it, up there is a spot where we can't get to yet, but there is a goddess cube up there, which I will get after I get the necessary item. There is a, there's a thing where you can play a tune and get a gossip stone to appear. And what do you give us? You give us a monster claw. We kind of do need monster claws in order to get items. Anyway, before I do anything else, I am going to head up this way, because this is in fact the shortcut Farron mentioned. So yeah, if you want to keep going on, you can just you can just move that stump there. Why is it hard to figure out what to say? Yeah, just move this fallen block, not a stump. Sorry, I had to correct myself there. It's wobbling down there, but anyway, that's just a shortcut to the Floria Waterfall. And okay, so I am going to meet you guys back in Skyloft. There are a couple of goddess chests I can get now, but there are also some in Skyloft that I want to get. Actually, no. I'm going to get the ones in the sky first. So, time to accelerate. Decelerate. Now, you're going to want to be very careful here. If you cannot do this right, then there is an item you can get later. That same item used to get some stuff later on, you can use it here. But, because I landed perfectly safe in this guy's chest, we get a piece of heart. Just one more to go. Okay, there's another gossip stone here. Yes, they're up in the sky too. Not just that one gossip stone that gives you hints. And this one also gives you a monster claw. Anyway, it's time to accelerate into the Thunderhead to get that last chest. Okay, decelerate. Let's see if I can make this. Yep. Can I make it? Oh, I took a bit of damage, but that's okay. I made it. And in this chest, we get the rupee medal. While you're carrying this, rupees will mysteriously appear more often. Keep it with you when your wallet feels empty. Because our pouch is full, it goes to Beatrice. And there is a wall to us if you don't make it. And down there is another chest. Let's see if we can... Okay, you can't really make it to that one, but if you dig here, there's an air geyser. Oops. And getting up here, in this, let's see what we get. We get an evil crystal. This solid chunk of pure crystallized monster mouse is extremely rare and necessary for upgrading, as it is our last unknown treasure. Anyway, yeah, if you didn't make it, you'd have to climb up where those Waltulas there, but anyway, enough of that. I will meet you back in Skyloft to see what we can do.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so now you see there are 3 goddess chests in Skyloft that are available, but we can only reach 2 of them because, once again, another item that we need, probably need for everything else, is required to get that one, which I believe is all the way up there. Anyway, first off, let's head over here. Now this is one that we couldn't get to long before because we needed the water dragon scale, and I did not want to spoil it. What you're supposed to do is dive under, go in there, and then there should be a little spot where we can get a goddess chest, and I think another chest. And I wonder what we will get in these ones. Wait, let's open this one up first. In here, we get a silver rupee worth a whopping 100. And in this goddess chest right here, what do we get? We get another piece of heart that gives us another heart container. Which is just perfect. So now we have more hearts, more life. And that means we can take a ton more damage. To be honest, I sometimes think of hearts as like, each quarter of a heart is like 1 HP. So yeah, it's like start off with 12 HP when you have 3 hearts, and with 12 hearts. I need to think so a little bit. Yes, I have a bad memory when it comes to multiplication. Don't judge me. I'm not stupid. I'll just... I'll put a caption of how much it is. Yeah, I know, it makes sense. Okay, so yeah, over here. With this goddess chest over here, you just have to jump off there and do the dive, and there you go. With that, we get another silver rupee. That gets a lot knocked out of the way, and how much you got? 16 minutes. There's a spot over here where you can also jump off. And before we do anything else, I think I'm gonna go to the bazaar and see what I can upgrade. And it's just right there, so there's no need to cut. So, I don't know what to talk about, really. Well, I guess for one thing, hold on, am I not at the right volume? I just thought my headphones were turned down too much again. Anyway, still can't open that one yet. Anyway, let's see what we can upgrade. We don't need to pay to upgrade our shield anymore because our sacred shield upgrades itself. Excuse me, everything's not centered. Anyway, sacred shield. Let's upgrade that now. It takes 100 rupees. And because we need a dust relics, since we got a bunch of dust relics, we can now upgrade it. However, if we didn't need Dusk Relics, then yeah, we probably have nothing. Okay, so our Sacred Shield is now upgraded to the Divine Shield. Stronger than the Sacred Shield, not by that much. It still has the shortest of every shield. Anyway, this. We need a Monster Horn. Could have upgraded to the best shield, but I needed a Monster Horn. Oh, damn it. Anyway, I'm lacking an Ancient Flower, really? Huh. But with this. Oh, I'm using up both my Ancient Flowers. Alright, so let's upgrade our bug net. Since we might as well do that. At least this way, we can catch more bugs, more birds, and such. It'll be easier to catch them as well, because, well, with a bigger bug net, you have more range. That big bug net doubles its original size, making it easier to catch even the most nimble bugs. Believe me, it is much easier. Now this, we can also upgrade from the normal one to the Scatter Shot. Good thing we have a lot of materials. But yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to like do some upgrades now. It's almost 20 minutes, so I should get going after this. There is a Gratitude Crystal quest I could do, but I'm gonna save that till later. But now, we've upgraded to the Mighty Scatter Shots. Your shots will now pepper a wide range. What it actually means is, instead of 1 seed, you now fire 9 seeds for the price of 1. Very efficient. And, good. I do have an empty bottle. And I have a fairy and a revitalizing potion. Which is perfect. Wait, can I go? No, I probably can't. But, a Divine Shield. It's perfect for what we need to do. Because, well, it's probably got about as much health as the regular wooden shield. And, okay, so I don't really know what else to do at this point, so, I will meet you back at Farron Woods, in the area where we should be getting the Sacred Water. See you then. Alright, I'm back, and pardon my sounding stupid earlier. What I really have is like 28 HP if I'm thinking of this, like, HP wise. Okay, my shield took a bit of damage, but that's okay. And I'm taking damage myself. Yeah, not stupid. I guess sometimes I'm just slow. Because I gotta focus on stuff. Anyway, you're probably wondering, why am I back at the Skyview Temple? Well, pull up dowsing. We have to go back in there. Which means, Skyview Temple gets a second visit. And since I started the whole review thing after I did this temple, I can now review this one. So, first off, one thing about the Skyview Temple is, I do love the atmosphere. Yada yada yada. What Phi means is all the way back where we, you know, after we fought Girham, we got to this spring, that's where we want to go. Anyways, anyway, the enemies are different now, as there's more Quadropapas, but yeah, Skyview Temple, it's kind of quick, sort of. Depends if you know what you're doing, and yeah, I did have a little difficulty at first, but again, once you know what you're doing, not really any problems. But yeah, one thing I find weird is the fact that it's called Skyview Temple when it's in the forest. Now, the Earth Temple in Elden Volcano, that makes more sense considering you're inside a volcano, so you're technically inside the Earth. I don't know, it's just... It doesn't make sense. Why this doesn't really make sense. I don't really know. I don't know why it's called Skyward Temple. Anyway, there's Magma here. They've taken a trip from the heat of the Elven volcano and came here. Hold it, you're that guy in the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too? Nope. You're a terrible-eyed guy. You got treasure hunting written all over your face. Actually, we're looking for sacred water. We're not looking for treasure. Did the big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Stone guy? Yeah. What do you say again? Strum a chord most beautiful in the place within the temple where the butterflies. Oh, he means the Goron. So get here and let loose some most gorgeous humming I've done in my entire life, and nothing happens. But seeing how I've come this far, there's no chance I'm gonna give up the hunt for treasure just yet. Yeah, what he means is what the Goron really means is play the goddess harp. Now, this is another mechanic that I probably never got into yet. All of us treasure. What I say is setting yourself up some big time disappointment. Just cause there's some weird design popped up on the wall doesn't mean you're any closer to finding treasure, alright? I think you've been had by that boulder with legs. Stay here if you want. I'm going on ahead. Now, if you notice it, it's like the symbols where you use a Skyward strike. Just do the same thing you did with the wall, except instead of what you did, try and draw something different. For my instance, I'm gonna see if I can draw a rupee. So if you draw a rupee, you can get a rupee. And that did not turn out well. Oh, but it was good enough. Try and get it as close as you can to it being a rupee, and you'll get rupees. If you try too hard to get hearts, and I don't really know, but I think if you do the like the Triforce or something, or a triangle, I think you can get fairies. And I already have a fairy, so it's alright. But yeah, here's a good time to show off the scatter shot. See, if you notice, once it's charged up, you'll let loose 9 seeds at once. This can be very good if you want to hit multiple foes, or if you don't feel your aim's that good, you can, yeah, oh, he hit me with an arrow. Die! Now, if you notice, there's another key there, so that's gonna pose a problem. So let me pull up the map. I believe it's one of these that lets you, I'm thinking over there. Actually, no, it's over there. Am I facing the right way? Yeah, I'm facing the right way. Yeah, you want to go this way. Is, you see, do you remember last time we were here when there was a little spot we could get to, and, we couldn't really dig? Yeah, like that mob popped out? It's fantastic. We're like the wheels just swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hid it in. And you know, I thought that key would my ticket to a life of luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here. Yeah, do you remember where that, hole was? Up there? I think it's up there. Yeah, seeing as how we can dive underwater now, just watch the, mind you, yes, you do crawl underwater as well. Again, watch your air. But yeah, you want to go here. You sort of can get lost if you don't know what you're doing, but yeah. Dig here, and you get the key. Which is, technically, the final key in this dungeon. For real this time. And I'm just gonna cut that for no reason. Futurama reference. I am leaving Earth for no reason. And I need to get some seeds. Should be able to get some. Anyway, the rest of this, just keep heading straight forward. Just mind the fact that there are new enemies, like the Skull. Like it. Oh, I got it in one hit. That's good. Gives me a red rupee. I think there's still keys around here. I'm trying to figure out where's... Ah, there's some seeds. I wonder if there's seeds here. Got the seeds. I'm at 29. I'm at a little over 29 minutes uncut. Yeah, seeds. Very good for handling keys like that. Because with a widespread shot, you can actually you actually have a better chance of hitting them. There's a bunch of hearts if I need it. I still have the heart medal. If I wanted to, I could just get the medal out and exchange it, but I'd rather keep the heart medal because I want to keep my health up. Anyway, there is oh, I better be careful here because yeah, 2 bokoblins over there. Oh, I took damage. Anyway, I hit one of them. I hit the other one. Yeah, unlike before, these guys are smarter and won't follow you. They won't follow you if you hit them. So, you might want to... Excuse me, I'm gonna head back here so and I'm still getting shot at. Okay, I think I'm at a good position to use the beetle. Snapper relic there. They're gonna shoot at my beetle. And I think they hit the bombs, which is why it exploded. So... Okay. This may prove to be a problem. You know what, I'm just gonna use a quick beetle and scare them. Because they'd like to... For some reason they... What? Okay, let's see if I can do some fancy flying. Well, I hit one of them, but it doesn't look like that's gonna help. I don't think they can hit me from here. Oh, I hit them. Now, let's see if I can hurry up and grab a bomb before they recover. There we go. Ah, but I took a lot of damage there. This might be a problem. Yeah, because considering we have to go back to the boss room, and you think there might not be a boss, but there's... It's not Girahim this time, but there's something else. And it's gonna be a problem. There's a map in there. Sheesh, I dig some serious miles to get my paws on treasure, and I found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. Who in this stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's you. Well then, you obviously don't know about us, and our little problem. I'll cut my loss in that nose, yeah. Well yeah, of course you wouldn't know, because all I think about is treasure. Anyway, I wanna see if I can grab some hearts. Kinda hoping I can get some more. I think I can get this one up here. Yeah, I can get it. Anyway, I think you can dig where that magma was and, yeah, get some more hearts. That's good. At least now I'm sort of prepared. Grab some bombs, because they might be useful. And I'm at 32 minutes. This is coming along pretty good. Oh, I'm full. And, well, after I finish this up, I might just... Yeah, after I finish this with getting the sacred water, I think I should be good enough to end the episode there, and then I can probably handle another... Then I can probably do one up in the sky to get rid of any side quests I need to do. Anyway, there are 3 Stalfos right here, and we have to fight all 3 in a row. Now, if you're having trouble, use your bombs. That's if you're having trouble, just try to keep near the bomb, and they should fall to pieces. Or at least their arms should fall off. Oh! Ah! But yeah, because you're fighting 3 at once, it's hard to, get a good read on which one to attack and, Oh, I hit him all. Anyway, that got some good damage on him. But yeah, bombs. If you're too worried about, if you think you're not that good with handling stealth, close all at once, then just get him with a bomb and yeah, do a couple spin attacks. You'll do quite a bit of damage to them. And yeah, that's a safe, cheap way to defeat him. Anyway, that's one down. So I think I can handle him now. And that's 2 down. And my shield took damage, and there we go. Easy if you know what you're doing. Anyway, that's a lot easier than Girahim. A lot easier. Oh, phone's ringing. Oh, someone else will get it. Okay, so over here, out here in the sky view ring, I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monster ores causing interference, so you can douse here. You don't really need to douse. If you know where the fairies are, that's where you gotta go. Anyway, if you had missed the goddess cube from the, if you missed the goddess cube from the last time you're here, you get those. Bird feather and a couple of other bird feathers, which is good. But yeah, if you didn't get the goddess cube here before, you can get it now. If you remember, it's right behind the statue. There's fish here too, and just cut those. You can get hearts and springs and fairy. Yeah, you see where the fairies are? That's where you want to go. Pull out an empty bottle. Make sure to not get a fairy. But if you want to, just let the fairy touch you, and yeah. So yeah, don't need a fairy because I've already got one. And there we go. You got some sacred water. This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary. This is basically the only time you have to go get sacred water. You will need to get another time, but yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so yeah, we're done here. I'm at 36 minutes. That moblin's there. I'm gonna do the cheap thing and just fly back to the Floria waterfall. If I can get this moblin out of the way, and I'm not gonna enjoy that. Here, let's see if I can stun him. Now that I got the scatter shot, I can easily hit his head. There. And spin attack away! And my stamina's out. Yeah, remember, watch your stamina. Oh, gotta watch that. Gotta watch that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Jump attack. Jump attack. You can still do jump attack. Oh, good. There we go. Yeah, jump attack. Just swing while you're in the air and you'll automatically do it. It's a little tricky to do, but it's quite helpful. So yeah, I'll meet you back at Floria Waterfall. Sorry guys, but I think I'm gonna have to cut it here. Unfortunately, I'll just my mic. I think it's off. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it here because I'm seeing a lot of activity and I don't want to get noticed or something. Anyway, next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to give the sacred water to Farron and then see what else we can do, because I think we're going to head back up to the sky and finish some stuff up. So, this is Matt the Speedstar, signing off.